Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. In previous lecture, we start practice set 5.2 and today we are going to continue that practice set. Question number 3. Question number 3 is find the ratio in which point T divides segment PQ. Here you have to find the ratio in which this point T divide this segment PQ. Here the coordinate of P is given, coordinate of Q is given and coordinate of T also given. Coordinate of point T is -1, 6. Okay. Here you have to find in which ratio this point T divide this side. You have to find the ratio M and N. Okay. So let's start your solution. First point P, that means -3, 10 is nothing but x1, y1. Okay. And second point Q, 6 minus 8. Coordinate of this point is nothing but x2, y2. Okay. Point T intersect this segment. So point T is coordinate of point T is x and y. Okay. And you have to find here ratio M is to N. Okay. So let's start by section formula. Okay. Remember here one thing, here we have to find the ratio. There is here we don't have to find the coordinate. When we have to find the coordinate, then use the combined formula of coordinate, that means xy coordinate. But when you have to find the coordinate of any point, midpoint or section point or centroid point, then use the combined formula. Combined formula, this means along with the coordinate formula x and y. But in other cases, use x and y coordinate formula separate. Here we don't have to find the coordinate. There is no need to find the coordinate of this section point because coordinate is given. Here just we have to find the ratio. So there is no need to use the combined formula of coordinate of point T. So separate formula, x coordinate. By section formula, x coordinate is mx1 plus nx2 divided by m plus n. mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. This is x coordinate. Now substitute the value. X coordinate here is -1. M we have to find. X2 is -3. So it's x2 here. See here, x2 is 6. So 6m plus x1 is -3. So plus minus. So -3n. Okay. Divide by m plus n. Okay. So here it's come, then -m minus n is equal to 6m minus 3n. Okay. Now -m minus 6m. M one side, n one side. -3n plus n. Then it's become -7m. Here it's minus. Shift m part one side. So -m from here, -6m. -3n from here, -n come here, plus m. Okay. So it's become -7m. 7m or it is -2m. -3 plus 1 is -2. So take the ratio. M minus get cancelled, so m upon n, and here in divide, so m upon n is 2 upon 7. So the ratio m is to n is equal to 2 is to 7. Okay. So write the answer. Point D divide segment PQ in ratio 2 is to 7. Okay. This is your answer. Once again see here. Here we have to find in which ratio point T divide this segment. Okay. So point T divide this segment in which ratio you have to find. So point T is the section point. So coordinate of first point is x1, y1. Coordinate of second point is x2, y2. And section point is x and y. And here we have to find the ratio. M is to n we have to find. So by section formula, write the separate coordinate for separate coordinate, that means x coordinate and y coordinate. because here we don't have to find the coordinate is already given. When you have to find the coordinate, then use combined formula of x and y coordinate. Okay, so the x coordinate by section formula, the x coordinate is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. Substitute the value. Is x2 here is 6, so 6m plus x1 is minus 3, so minus plus minus 3n divided by m plus n. X coordinate of point D is minus 1. So shift here minus m minus n by multiply with m. Now shift m part one side and n part one side, so minus m minus 6n minus n minus plus n. So it's become minus 7n, it's minus 2n, minus minus get cancelled. So now make the ratio. So m upon n here in multiply, here comes in divide. So 7 here in multiply, here comes in divide. So m upon n is 2 upon 7. So m is to n ratio is 2 is to 7. Okay. Next question is AB is the diameter of a circle, point P is the center. So center, if AB is the diameter and P is the center, that means P is the midpoint of AB. Okay. So P is the, so first of all write the coordinate. First point coordinate A 2 minus 3 is nothing but x1 y1. Second point B is coordinate you have to find. B coordinate is x2 y2 that you have to find. Okay, and point P is the midpoint. Point P is the midpoint of AB. Okay, so coordinate of point P is nothing but xy. Okay, so xy is given here minus 2 0. Okay, and here you have to find coordinate of point B. So apply here by midpoint formula. So by midpoint formula, x coordinate is x1 plus x2 divided by 2. Here also we are using the separate x and y coordinate because there is no need to find the coordinate of midpoint. So because this is the formula of midpoint. And y coordinate is y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay. Now substitute the value. X value is minus 2. X1 is 2 plus x2 we have to find, divide by 2. And here y coordinate here is 0. Y1 here is minus 3 plus y2 divide by 2. Okay. Now 2 2s are minus 4 is equal to 2 plus x2. 2 here in plus, here comes in minus. So x2 is equal to minus 4 minus 2. X2 is equal to 6. Now here 2 zeros are 0 is equal to minus 3 plus y2. So y2 is equal to 3. Okay. So therefore coordinate of point B is 6, 3. Okay. Sorry, minus 6. Minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6. Minus 6, 3. Coordinate of point B is minus 6, 3. Right here. Therefore the coordinate of point B minus 6, 3. Okay. This is here. Here in this question AB is the diameter, P is the center of a circle, so therefore P is the midpoint. Okay. So coordinate of A is x1 y1 and coordinate of B is x2 y2 and coordinate of midpoint is x and y. As it is midpoint, so apply the midpoint formula. By midpoint formula, x coordinate is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y coordinate is y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Now substitute the value. X is minus 2, x1 is 2 plus x2, 2 here in divide, here comes in multiply, 2 2s are minus 4 plus 2 here comes in minus 2, so its answer x2 is minus 6. Next here y coordinate is 0, y1 plus y2 divided by 2, y1 value is minus 3. So minus 3 plus y2 divided by 2, 2 zeros are 0. Minus 3 plus y2, minus 3 come this side, plus 3. So the coordinate of point B is minus 6 and 3. Okay. Next question number 5. Question number 5 is find the ratio in which point P divide the segment AB. First we have to find the ratio. in which ratio point P divide the segment AB. Next you have to find the value of K. Okay, value of K. So A is the first point, so coordinate of A 8, 9 is nothing but the x1, y1. Okay, and coordinate of B is nothing but the coordinate of B, that is 1, 2 is nothing but the x2 and y2 is second point. Okay, and the coordinate of point P, as it is the section point, is nothing but the x and y. This coordinate is K and 7. So K is the x coordinate and 7 is the y coordinate. Okay. So first of all, to find the ratio, that means m is to n ratio, we have to use y coordinate because x coordinate is K. X coordinate value is not there. So to find the ratio, we have to use y coordinate. Okay. Then to find the value of K, you can use the formula of x coordinate. Okay. So take a start by section formula. First we have to find the ratio, in which ratio this point P divide this segment. So to find the ratio, we have to use the formula of y coordinate. So y coordinate formula is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Why? Because x coordinate value is K. Okay. So from x coordinate we are unable to find, we cannot find the value of ratio. That means we cannot find the ratios of this point. Okay. So now substitute the value. Y coordinate is 7. Okay. M we have to find here, y2 is 2. Okay. So 2m plus y1 is 9. 9 and divide by m plus n. Okay. Now in similar way it becomes 7m plus 7n is equal to 2m plus 9n. Okay. Shift m part one side. So 7m minus 2m. 9n minus 7n. Okay. 7m minus 2m is 5m. 9n minus 2n is 2m. Okay. Now make the ratio. So m upon n is equal to 2 upon 5. So m is to n is equal to 2 upon 5. Okay. Here we find the ratio in which this point P divide the segment. Then we have to find the value of K. K is the x coordinate of point P and point P is the section point. So to find the value of K, use the x coordinate formula. So write here, x coordinate formula is mx2 plus mx1 divided by m plus n. Okay. So x coordinate here is K, that we have to find. M value you are having 2 into x2 value is here 1 plus n you are having 5 into x1 value is 8. Okay. Divide by m plus n, that means 2 plus 5. Okay. So k is equal to 2 ones are 2, 5 eights are 40, divide by 5 plus 2 is 7. So therefore k is equal to 40 plus 2 is 42, divide by 7. So therefore k is equal to 7 ones are 7, 7 6 are 42. Okay. So your answer k is equal to 6. Okay. So in this question, point P divide this segment in the ratio, in which ratio we have to find? In this question you have to find point P divide this segment in which ratio. So here A is the first point, so therefore the coordinate is x1, y1. B is the second point, so the coordinate is x2, y2. And point P is the section point, so its coordinate is x and y. To find the ratio, in which ratio this point divide this segment, we have to use the formula of y coordinate because x coordinate value is K. So from y coordinate we find the ratio m is to n is 2 upon 5. To find the value of K, we have to use the x coordinate formula of section, that is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus 1. Then substitute the value, you get K value is 6. Okay. Next question number 6. Question number 6 here. Coordinate. Here you have to find the, in question number 6, find the coordinate of midpoint of these 2 points. So I suppose the name of first point is A and name of second point is B and the name of midpoint I suppose here P. Here in this question you have to find the coordinate of midpoint of this point. So I am given the name, I am given here the name The coordinate of first point is A, coordinate of second point that means B, and the midpoint I suppose here P. Okay. So coordinate of A is nothing but x1, y1. Coordinate of B is nothing but the x2 and y2. Okay. So right here A 22, 20 is nothing but here x1, y1, and B 0, 16 is nothing but x2, y2, and P is x and y that you have to find. Okay. So as it is midpoint, so apply by midpoint formula. By midpoint formula. Okay. So midpoint formula is you have to find the coordinate. So if you have to find the coordinate, then use x and y coordinate simultaneously. So coordinate of point P, that means the midpoint, is first x coordinate x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y coordinate is y1 plus y2 divided by 2. When you have to find the coordinate, then use formula x and y coordinate together. But when the coordinate is given, then use formula separately, x coordinate separate and y coordinate separate. Now substitute the value. Here we have to find the coordinate of point P. x1 is 22 plus 0 divided by 2. y1 is 20 plus 6 divided by 2. Okay. So it's 22 divided by 2, comma 26 divided by 2. So coordinate of point P is 11, comma 13. Okay. So therefore coordinate of midpoint is 11, comma 13. Okay, get it? Got it? Here in this question you have to find the coordinate of midpoint of this point. So I suppose this point as A, this point as B, and the midpoint as P. Okay. So first point coordinate is x1, y1, second point coordinate is x2, y2, and we have to find the coordinate of midpoint. So by midpoint formula, coordinate formula, I am using here coordinate formula x coordinate, comma y coordinate. x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So 22 plus 0, 22 plus 0 is 22 divided by 2, 22 divided by 2. It's 26 divided by 2, 11 and 13 your answer. Okay. Once again, when you have to find the coordinate, then use formula x and y coordinate simultaneously. But when the coordinate is given by section point, midpoint or centroid point, then use formula separately. X coordinate separate and y coordinate separate. Okay. Number 7. Find the centroid of triangles. Here we have to find the coordinate of centroid. Question number 7. Find the coordinate of centroid of the triangle. There are 3 questions. Okay. So first one is, first question I am taking -7, 6. So suppose the name, suppose I am supposing let this point is A, -7, 6. This point is B, 2, -2. And this point is C, 8, 5. Okay. And we have to find the coordinate of centroid. You know that centroid is represented by point G. So A point -7, 6 is nothing but x1, y1. Okay. And second B point, that means 2 -2 is nothing but x2, y2. And the third point C, that is 8, 5 is nothing but x3 and y3. Okay. And you have to find the coordinate of centroid. Centroid is represented by G, X, Y. You have to find. Okay. So let's start by centroid formula. By centroid formula, use formula of coordinate. Coordinate of centroid is x coordinate x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. And y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Okay. Now substitute the value coordinate of point G, that means centroid, x1 -7, x2 2 plus 2 plus x3 is 8 divided by 3, comma y coordinate y1 6 -2 plus minus plus 5 divided by 3. Okay. Now substitute the value. Now add and subtract. Minus 7 plus 2 is minus 5. You can solve that. 8 plus 2 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. So 3 upon 3. Comma. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. So 9 upon 3. Okay. So therefore coordinate of point G is 3 upon 3 is 1 and 9 upon 3 is 3. Okay. Got it? This is the first question. So first point I suppose as point A, second point I suppose as point B, third point I suppose as C. So first point coordinate is x1, y1, second point coordinate is x2, y2 and third point coordinate is x3, y3. And you have to find the coordinate of centroid. And centroid is represented by point G. So centroid is x and y. So by centroid formula, coordinate of centroid is x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Okay. Substitute the values. Minus 7 plus 2 plus 8 divided by 3. 6 minus 2 plus 5 divided by 3. Okay. 8 plus 2 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. So 3 upon 3. Here 6 plus 5 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. So 9 upon 3. 3 ones are is 1 minus 9 upon 3 is 8. Got it? Now question number 2. Again suppose point A is 3 minus 5. Point B is 4 2. 4 3. Second question. Point B is 4 3 and point C is 11 minus 4. 11 minus 4. Okay. So this point, that means A 3 minus 5 is x1 y1. This point B 4 3 is x2 y2. Method is same, just the question is changed. Now the point C is 11 minus 4 and you have to find the coordinate of centroid. Okay. So by centroid formula, x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Now substitute the values here. x1 value here, x1 is 3 plus x2 is 4 plus x3 is 11 divided by 3. Okay. Next here y1 is minus 5 plus y2 is 3 plus y3 is minus 4. So it's minus 4 divided by 3. Okay. Now add them. 11 plus 3 is 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 11 is 18. 18 divided by 3. Minus 5 minus 4 is minus 9. Minus 9 plus 3. It's 6. Okay. 6. Or you can solve in this way. Minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6. Got it? So now reduce it. 3 ones are 3. 3 6 are 18. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. Minus 2. So the coordinate of centroid in this question is 6 minus 2. In similar way, solve this question, that is third one. Okay. So today in similar way solve this question also. Inshallah in next lecture we will continue this exercise. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallahu khair.